welcome back to Four-Wheel Drive Bench Crew. My name is Voss, and it's finally snowing in Northern California. It's our first big snow, but unfortunately it's the last weekend of 2025. So Happy New Year's, and to those Russian folks that are watching, S Novim Godom. So we're about to hit a trail that is covered in snow. We're going up above little town of Washington and over towards Bowman Lake. So we'll see what kind of deep snow we'll find, but Summit's been on and off closed on the highways for past few days, and there's a lot of snow been dumping at higher elevations, nothing at the lower. So we're hoping that there's going to be quite a bit of snow. We just have to beat all the traffic that's behind us on side-by-side. So sorry side-by-side guys, but we got bigger tires, we got bigger priorities. So all right, we got a huge group of Jeeps and one 4Runner. So it all should be good and fun. So let's hit the trail. We're at 4,000 feet and there's still no snow on the ground. I think the snow will start right around 5,000 and hopefully we'll make it to 7. I highly doubt it, but we will try. We will try our best to punch as long as we can. We got to 4,600 feet and there's some dusting on the ground from the snow. Ugh, it's muddy. My hands are gonna get all muddy if I keep my camera outside too much. Till we get to the snow, deep one, we'll see you then. All right, so there are some cars that were stuck on the road. We went around them. Chevy had like 40 PSI in his tires and no recovery point, so I told him to turn around because he's not going to make through this slush going up. So there's a couple other cars. So yeah, that's the problem with the first snow. You got a lot of people think that they can go and just bump through the snow, but they don't realize that snow takes experience to be traveled on it. And in our area, if you don't have big tires, you got to run with chains. If you have big tires, you deflate them and you don't need any chains. But we're just breaking 5,000 feet, and as you can see, there's snow on the trees, but there's not much on the ground. So we're going to be between 6,000 and 7,000 feet playing in the snow a little bit later. But things are getting interesting. Today's my goal is to find out how far can I go on these mud terrain Mickey Thompson tires before I will need assistance or letting one of my other rigs on KO2s to go ahead of me. So this is my first time on the snow with these mud tires, and I have a beadlock so I can go down to 3 PSI. So we'll see if they're gonna do just fine. I'll leave them on for the whole winter. If they won't be good enough, I have a set of KO2s that I can run for the winter time. So interested to see. I haven't wheeled mud terrains on the snow in a long time, not since I got 37s. So we'll see how it goes. Starting to look like there's snow on the ground. A little bit of puddles left that we're punching through, but for the most part it's good, and it's 5,400 feet. Which is starting to look like a Christmas wonderland. Such a great trip for finishing off the year. We didn't do as many trips as we wanted to do this year. Not as many snow trips as we wanted as well. But hey, we were able to do Hellhole in the snow in May, which was incredible. But hopefully this winter will bring us a lot more snow and we get to explore more trails at the lower elevation and some good snow. But we're happy that we're getting some snow finally.
Two-wheel drive. Still pushing, two-wheel drive. Much babysitting as is.
Это красиво.
Copy? Negative. What's up? How's it going back there? Toyota's down to let you pass or no? Yeah, we're back for Toyota, down with the rotors together, but nobody behind us. Gotcha. Damn, don't lose momentum. I just turned my rear locker on.
We're in winter wonderland, but we're still on the old tracks from somebody else, so we are not breaking the trail yet. But we're getting close to the turnoff that we're going to be doing that. And elevation is 5,900, but we're still breaking down through the ground and into the mud. So can't wait till we get to our spot where we're going to deflate down to 5 psi and start breaking the trail. But there's so many people out here right now that I'm not sure if that's going to be the case today. But we'll still be able to find the spot where we can play in our snow with our own group and whoever else tags along the road. But we're getting close to our turnoff spot. All right, we got to our turnoff, and time to change our gear into better pants and start waiting for everybody to catch up to us. This guy doesn't have a radio, so he's going wherever he wants to go. And this guy has this awesome Jeep, courtesy
There's definitely a lot more
of California. What's up, Tennessee boy?
What's up, man? Came down to actually see some snow.
Did you get right shoes?
I did get right shoes.
All right, just making sure. Ah, man, it's raining over here with all the snow melt. Having fun yet?
I got my head hit on the ceiling.
You got the right shoes too.
Amazing. I do have.
Wait till we get stuck. It will be more amazing.
I love this.
Those shoes are not snow rated.
Please put your boots on.
5 психов, сколько это баров, пожалуйста? Переведите в немецкий язык.
Это четверть бара.
Четверть бара, дякую.
Our lineup today. What's up, Ed? You're doing good?
Yeah, I'm trying to
What are you doing?
lower PSI. It's 15 right now. So.
Ah,
How much?
well, at 8. 8 was where you want to be. Welcome to the winter wonderland.
Gracias, amigo.
We are starting to go onto barely plowed road. I got a couple Jeeps ahead of me plowing the road for me, and I'm in the middle of the pack. In case somebody is stuck, I can turn around and help them out. But we got pretty much everybody's capable. Everybody has a pretty good rig, so we're just gonna go and have some fun. We got some fresh powder. So Alex, he's leading the road on KO2s, even though there's somebody who already been on this road prior, but we're not sure how far it goes. About to get down the hill and then gonna go straight up the hill, so we still might see some dirt on the ground here and there, but it's gonna be pretty cool. we're coming down the hill a little bit and about to start climbing a bigger hill, and that's pretty much where we're gonna have lunch. From there, we're probably gonna turn around and go back because today is a short day for us, and we don't want to be out when it's too dark and this fresh powder, especially with tons of people out here. So we don't want to get stuck in traffic getting out of here, because going in here was already quite a bit of traffic. But we're almost down to the lower point of our little adventure, and then we're gonna start going back up the hill. But the snow outside is amazing. It's a private camp by the Weaver Lake, so there's some kind of a yacht club or something. So far I driven off the beaten path, and the tires are doing pretty good. I'm at 5 psi currently, and if I get off the track, I'm still able to go through this fresh powder. I'm gonna stop when we're gonna have for lunch. I'm gonna play around in the deep snow and see how things are gonna be compared to my brother's Jeep on same size tires but KO2s. And we're gonna play around a little bit while our lunch is being made. The rivers are running pretty good, even though it's a creek. That's a good water flow right there. Getting up higher elevation, and we're starting to see mountains surrounding us, which are covered in snow. That's a nice sight to see. But we still got dirt underneath in spots. Snow just keeps going right into the lens. Man. We're finally breaking snow, and Alex is punching that snow pretty good. And 4 low low. The sketchy part is when you are breaking the trail and you're this close to the edge. Luckily there's trees all along the road. In case you get dragged off the trail, at least you got a tree to stop you from rolling to your demise all the way down the hill. Bunch of little avalanches that came down from those trees. But yeah, look at the view all the way around there. That's something that I was just talking about, getting pulled off the top of the mountain. Is it engaged?
That's a free spool.
Yeah, the Badlands are terrible on free spool. Back it up.
dragging you over.
If you're into snow wheeling, you should check out this gauge by Mr. Dirt Lifestyle. It goes up to 15 psi, especially for snow. Here you go, Ian. Get down to like 3. Or actually, let's check where you're at right now, according to this fancy gauge. Don't drop it.
I feel it full of snow.
You're at 10.
Oh man.
You're at 10,
You
dude.
checked it earlier.
You gotta go to 5.
Is that the release or what?
Yeah, it's gonna take forever. That's why you're spinning so much, because you're way too high. Alright, well, we're gonna deflate down to 5 or maybe 4, and he should be good. Alright, well, Ian was at 10 psi when he thought he was at 8 or 5, and here he is, 5 psi, just cruising down.
У тебя есть этот... Да. Еще чуть-чуть. Этот... Да. Рано подниматься по длине, а? Кто? У кого глазомер? Да, рано. Ну давай, тягни. Тягни в бок.
Короче, стащило так не по-детски. А тут обрывчик такой себе нормальный пошел. Ты разогнался, да?
Да, я думал, я...
Проскочишь.
А оказалось... Оказалось, я красив! Яков! Ты летишь с этого. Чуть сюда вправо, да? Часть не будем цеплять? Пока нет. Страховки. Куда стрелять будем?
Туда и сюда. В бок обычно не стреляет.
Окей. Я так фару на Сиере разбил. Отлично.
Все, выворачивай.
Чтобы ты лишние тросы.
We've been plowing and we almost made it to the top, but we're at 6,300 feet right now, and as you can see, we're packing down a lot of snow. There is some old icy snow underneath, but the rest of our group is struggling, and there's a good shelf road that where we were deflating tires on the Grand Cherokee. We don't want them to get stuck over there, so we're gonna go down and have lunch because it's already 2 p.m. and we all want to get out of here before it gets dark. So we're gonna turn around and start heading back down to catch up to everybody and have lunch down at the lower elevation.
В общем, приходится откапывать, потому что вот здесь в этом месте стягивают прям туда, в обрыв.
Straight. Don't get up. No, you're good. Perfect. Yeah, stay in the truck. Good.
Did he pull you? He tried a couple times, but I kept sliding to the left. Задоком мне занять. Вот тут не слова.
Короче, что-то серого стягивает. Серого джипа.
Я только включил.
Так, и что дальше? Все остальные едут по-человечески.
So my Jeep on these Mickey Thompsons are doing not bad. Considering the type of snow we have, it's freaking not bad. Ian's on the Falcon Vile Peaks, but he's only on 34, so we're on 37, so we're quite a bit bigger tires. But he's doing not bad. That's how fast that thing moves in first gear. Full throttle, barely moving.
No, Mark, no. Wait.
All right. Think we're all good.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Beep.
All right, so we made it to a spot that is wide open, and some of the Jeeps on the smaller tires, they were struggling the most because the center berm is pretty big, and on the slopes it's kind of hard to drive, but everybody's having lunch. We're doing our dumplings, pilmeni again, so it's very good weather today. Probably in like 45, 50. Nah, probably not 50, but 45 or so. The snow is melting on the trees, and everybody's having fun. Gonna eat and start heading back out because everybody had plenty of fun digging and winching. Hopefully the snow will stick around for a while, and more to come, and we'll get to explore more off-road trails in the snow, because we missed it from all the summer trips and fall trips. We're ready for some snow wheeling and maybe even snow camping here shortly. All right, we made it to pavement, and
the inflating tires. So thanks for watching. Happy New Year's, and we'll see you guys in 2026. Hopefully a lot more adventures to come your way, and hopefully you enjoy it. So, с Новым годом, до свидания. See ya, everybody, later.